Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis, and this is Kaon Reviews. Alright, now as you saw in the intro, today's video is going to focus on the ToyHax labels for Netflix Bumblebee. And for anyone that's ever or I should say, for anyone who has ever seen my review for this one, I had to say I was very impressed, if I remember correctly. Basically, this figure is a complete recolor and retool of the War for Cybertron. Is it the War? Yeah, War for Cybertron trilogy's Earthrise Cliff Jumper. And I had to say, I mean, this was only seen limitedly, I believe, at Walmart. I don't think I ever saw him at Target. I believe that's where I got him from originally. But oh my god, this is such an awesome figure. Now, of course, naturally, he also came with the bazooka and the sleds and everything that Cliff Jumper had. Now, you're probably wondering about the gun. This one was part of a weapons cache that came along with the Generation Selects figure. I forgot the name of them. However, I wound up getting contacted via Facebook from one of the members of a Transformers group that I had, or that I was with, and he was really interested in getting the robot. He didn't really care about the weapons cache, so I went ahead and sold him the robot. But this was such a good weapon for him, I went ahead and just gave it to him, and there he goes. But then, as I was recently, as I was looking through ToyHax, I saw that there was a label set for this figure. So I went ahead and took a look. I got him, and there he is. And I should say, there it is. And as you can tell, it's kind of like on this type of flat foil backing. And here you have the labels for his windshields and windows. I want to say this is for like his. Honestly, I don't know what these top portions are for. Well, I'll have to go ahead and look back on the website so I can take a closer look at that. Now, this is oh so self-explanatory. These are. Let me see if I can hold this with, there we go. Ah, damn it. There we go. Now, as you can tell, I'm going to try and, there we go. Look at that. That's for his, the bumper stickers, so I don't know which one I'm going to put on there, really. Okay, so I may go ahead and put, I Love New York on there. I recognize B-127. That's a call from the Bumblebee movie. Buzz right there. I'm not sure about that second to the last one, PNYRCR. I'm kind of at a loss, but not too bad. I like that. Now, put that right there, and then of course we got this one, which is on a reflective back, and very, very nice. Looks like there's I think some labels for the inside where his tails are. I mean his tires are, not his tail, his tires, the brake pads and whatnot. And I think some for his optics. And of course this is a throwback for his G1 artwork style. And I did look back on the website, and that goes on his inner plate, which let me go ahead and show that off to you. So yeah, so it goes onto this plate here. So not too bad. I'm gonna close that up for now. So very, very nice, and I cannot wait to get these put on. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and do a before and after. All right, folks, thank you for waiting. Now, like I mentioned earlier, for anyone that's ever seen my original review of this, I think I just had a lot of gushing over this figure. Like I stated before, he was really hard to find, and I got lucky when I got him. So very, very nice. Now, as you can tell, normally I would have this portion on his back, which is pegged into a little hole there. But for some reason, according to the box art and whatnot, they had it as a shield. It's all well and good, but as you can tell, you know, very, very nice detail, all yellow, and a lot of good molded details, as you can tell. Very nice. He's got that tune accurate head sculpt there. Very nice. Now, of course, you know, a lot of people were complaining that, you know, he had a flat back. They weren't all that pleased that this was part of it and it was removable in some way. But I did have an idea, which I'll probably put on there just to show it off. This little jetpack came from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Origins Bumblebee, and as you can tell, this also met the ToyHax treatment as well, and that just broke up a lot of the monotony and stuff. But I also figured I could probably put this on here and just put it right there, and there we go. He's got his jetpack from that one episode that he's used. So very, very nice. I honestly cannot wait to put him on a flight stand and just show him off like this, you know. So take that off, because you will be seeing that again. And there he is before. Let's go ahead and take a look at him after. Alright, and here is Bumblebee after the ToyHax treatment, and I have to say, he is looking very nicely. So here you have him with his back bumper and his as a shield. Very nice, very, very nice. As you can tell, the windows in his car mode, you will see that again. You'll also see the little license plate that's on there. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Now on the forearms, you'll see that light blue sticker. Now, if you have a problem with handling such small applications, this is not the set for you. Believe me, I had to learn patience. As you can tell, we got some reflective blue applications for his optics. You have some over here for his headlights, which you will see again. Here on the shoulder, you have these small little applications, and you got the little reflective blue triangle at his crotch, and again the applications for his windows around his chest and upper abdomen. So very, very nice. Now, of course, you probably already saw this, and I did mention this earlier. This jetpack came from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Origins Bumblebee. And I mean, I saw the back end originally, you know, let's take that off and put this on here. Now, a lot of people, and again, some people actually had some issues with this portion, even in the Earthrise cliff jumper mode, or cliff jumper figure. You know, this back piece also was doubled as a you know, as a shield, and it doesn't look too bad. I like it, but then I remembered I wanted to see, will this fit? And it does, as you can tell. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back there. There we go. And it fits pretty nicely. Very nice, snug fit. And that's about it. And of course, you know, the weapon he has is from the weapons cache from that one Generation Selects figure. That it had all this. I still have a lot that was in that weapons cache. I have yet to go ahead and put them accordingly, but it's gonna happen eventually. I'll get all that taken care of. But yeah, there he is, all together with, you know, with the jetpack and everything. So there he is, all labeled up. Like I said, it didn't entirely break up the you know, the main color, the main yellow color of him, especially around his chest. But other than that, you do see the window applications on there, and it did break down. It, you know, you're not able to see inside his it's through the windows in his vehicle mode, or even in his robot mode. You don't see the inside of him. But I mean, all in all, it's not too bad. So once again, this is Netflix Bumblebee, labeled up with ToyHax labels after. Alright folks, now in his vehicle mode, it's just a plain, you know, yellow bug, or mustard yellow bug. You know, sort of like the way he looked back in, you know, his G1 days, just not as squished in or super deformed as he was in his design. They gave him a lot of good, you know, realistic proportions. I love how they went ahead and painted the hubcaps. I believe you can even see, yes, the VW on the hubcaps. Very, very nice. Wow. And they did, you know, some really good molded detail. Very minimal in terms of the paint applications. So I'm gonna see how, yes, look at that detail on there. Even with something as tiny as that little emblem is, they really knocked it out of the park. And you got the windshield wipers there also. And then you have his headlights. So yeah, very nice. I cannot get enough of how this figure looks. So there he is before in vehicle mode. Let's take a look at how he looks after. Alright, now here is Bumblebee in vehicle mode after. And I have to say, I am liking the blue windshield. I mean, look at that. Like the way how when they cut it, they accounted for the windshield wipers there. Very nice. And of course, you know, you do have the little bumper sticker there, or I should say license plate, sorry. So I heart New York. Hey, it is what it is. Now, one of the things that it also had was the, wait, let me see if I can get these off. Whoa! Again, I wonder dropping that blasted tire again. Oh, I'll have to look for it in a minute. Give me a moment, folks. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, one of the tires wound up popping off onto the ground. But the reason why I wanted popping them off is because, as you can tell, the reflective brake pads that you see on there, or the wheel well here. And basically, because of the way these are shaped, you see those little holes in between, you're able to see those. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these puppies back in there. There we go. And I wonder if, hold on, trying to make sure, oh, got these puppies in the right joints. I'm going to push, put that there. There we go. Yeah, there we go, much better. So that, there he is, you know, still rolls very nicely. As you can tell, the wheels are going on there. So, why is this not sitting like it should? There we go, much better. But yeah, that is how he looks now. Very, very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and move him just a bit and just zoom in. There we go. Very nice. So, all right. So that's what he looks like after the ToyHax. Not a whole lot, really, in terms of the sticker applications, just for the windows, the inside of the, you know, the wheel wells, and of course the license plate. So not much, but let me go ahead and get him transformed back into robot mode, and I'll give you my final thoughts and my score on this set. Alright, so there is Bumblebee stickered up, and I have to say this was a very good label set. Didn't entirely, like I mentioned earlier, didn't entirely break up the yellow, but it did add labels which I want to say helped the figure both in robot as well as vehicle mode. Gave a little bit of a you know, just a added little kick to the figure. But you know, would I recommend the set? Yeah, I would, especially for those that, you know, really aren't that much of a fan of the clear plastic. You know, that does help out a lot, as you can tell. But yeah, I would go ahead and recommend this set. So on a scale of 1 through 10, I'm gonna go ahead and give this this label set a 9. A lot of small decals. During the process where I was showing off the circular brake, the circular areas where the tires go in, I think I lost that one of those labels, so I'll probably have to go ahead and pick up this set again just for that label itself. But other than that, not a bad set. So that's my take on this label set. I'd like to hear from you. Were you able to pick up this set for your Netflix Bumblebee? And if so, do you like them? Do you hate them? Or I should say, do you like the set? Do you hate the set? Leave me a comment about it in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Click onto the bell icon so you can be notified when I post up new videos. I'd like to go ahead and thank everyone who has supported me in one way or another over the past couple of years as this channel had grown. Now, I just recently checked on my stats in terms of subscriber membership, and it has grown to about 245, I believe. So I'm still impressed. I'd like to go ahead and see that that number grow. And as a matter of fact, my next goal is to reach 300 subscribers, but I can't do it without y'all's help. So remember, like, share, subscribe. Also clicking on to the bell icon, and that helps out my channel immensely. So I look forward to seeing this channel grow a bit more, and hopefully we'll be able to get a new goal met, with this channel. Speaking of goals, I also like to go ahead and put another giveaway out. So I'd like to hear from you. Do you all have any ideas on what I should go ahead and give away? Again, leave me that answer in the comment section. This is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.